Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. We're playing as Japan, and yeah, we've got a slight problem with the food right now. Um, Namely that I was doing a cover crop project in the last video to really increase the soil quality, and I screwed up. So I have my entire colony starving right now.
Sector scanned.
Mistakes were made. Not blaming Gary. We're going to be doing the electronics project for launching the SETI satellite, I believe this is. And then I'm going to go for the high-speed communications satellite. I am still without sponsor research from extenuating circumstances. Hey, look, I've got kids in school. Yay. And, nope, that's the nursery. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we can get some food out right now, because the colonists are going to be pissed for a bit. They're going to be really pissed off for a bit. And they're probably going to start developing flaws, which means I got to get sanatoriums up and running. Yeah, I made a mistake. Big time. Anyway, let's take a look at the map. See where we're at. We are scanning a bunch of stuff right now. Let's try to scan up this entire area. Oh, the number went down, which means, oh, you have this food. Okay, so this... yeah, the numbers... We're going to have problems with food this entire video. I'm going to say it right now. If the game freezes, well, then we got more problems. I'm going to do the chickens just to produce a small amount of food per day while we get everything back up and running with the farm itself. Because the farm, I think, once this gets fully back up to speed, we should be producing... Ah, here we go. There's the sanity breakdowns.
A colonist just snapped.
I want to view. Where are you working? You're working in... You're not looking for a job. That's okay. You're starving. Yeah, this is not a good... this is not good for the colony. And all the food that we had out of here just went out the door. Like, it immediately got scooped up. Alright, you are going to take a load of fuel back eventually. Jesus, how much time does it take to... Oh, that's right, I need fuel here. And also, this needs fuel. Oh, lovely. I gotta turn this one back on. Oh. We still have a net surplus of water? Okay, I'll take that. Oh, that's derp. Brazil's gonna scan an anomaly in 3 days. They want concrete... No, they want... What? No, just go. Get that rocket out of here. The starvation thing's gonna pop right back up. It's fine. But I want to scan this entire low ground, maybe find some more anomalies. Ah, shit. Here we go. Alright. I'm just going to load as much food as I can, and just bring down an emergency supply pod. It's not going to solve the problem, but people dying, that's kind of a bigger problem.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, that number's not going to stop anytime soon. At least it's not like Russia, where I had everybody suffocate. Alright, so we're halfway through there. We're almost there on that. Yeah, bad things are happening.
Sector scanned. We have resources.
Wow, that just, like, everything just went, like...
Colonist has died.
Everything just went there. Yeah, and load by load food storage, we got nothing. Get the supply pod in. I'm kind of glad I'm not doing the one where I can't import food, because we're there right now. So, lesson to be learned from this, and there is a lesson to be learned from this. Do not... Make sure you've got a good supply of food before you go into cover crops, or build a fungal farm outside. Have multiple options for food available in the colony before you do something this stupid. I mean, seriously, there's a colonist that just ran out to get food. This is going to stave it off for a few minutes. It's not...
complete.
Sweet. More battery storage. Where the hell are all my drones? I got 10 here, I got 3 here? Okay, whatever.
Sector scanned.
Hey! Ooh, hey, we got a research site. Haven't seen one of those yet this entire playthrough. Look, Down in the zero sectors, just got a little Vista stuff, but nothing in the way of research sites. So hopefully we'll get some more of those popping up too. And I think we're now getting people aging out of the workforce, so that's a problem too. I do have one person listed as unemployed. Could I make you work there, please?
Funding received.
Yay, we got some rare metals cash. I like it. So now that we have people working in an electronics factory, and I do have vacant housing available. Wait, no, I have 5 vacant housing available. Never mind. I was looking at this number, not this number. This is the number of jobs, this is the number of housings. I do, in theory, not have enough. Okay. What? You got storage space full here? Okay. I was talking about this in a previous video, and I'm going to make this happen now. Now, the idea for this is I can build fuel refineries along here and have extra fuel available for my shuttles. I'm not going to build any domes out this way right now. If anything, I'll build the dome out this way, and then maybe pivot down here. But the next step in my evil process is to take all my machine parts. Crap. Okay, that's not going to work either. Ooh, wow. Great research opportunities. Probably have to, like, flatten this out and drop a big dome on top of it to make it work. Yeah, machine part resources are running low, and I'm not producing a lot right now. Because what I'd like to do is build a tunnel and get over to this section to get access to more water and more concrete. Putting the scrubber here was actually a mistake. Man, a lot of mistakes in this video. I should have put the scrubber over here, so I could use these extractors, use multiple extractors next to each other. Since the atomic accumulator finished, let's go ahead and take a look at what is available to us. We have factory amplification, which is now available. I think, yeah, deep scanning is one of these two. So I'll go ahead and do polymer blades and Stirling Gen. I'll queue those up, and I'll probably build the Stirling generator inside the medium dome. I'm also going to research... Oh, shuttle hubs. Wow. I was not paying attention when this stuff all got done. So we got shuttle hubs available, fueled extractors, and factory AI. Ooh. The 10,000 research, but it's a really good one. I'm going to do storage compression, actually, now. Queue it up, because when I get a surplus of water, I know I'm not going to have one for a very long time, but when I get it, I'll go ahead and... yeah, my surplus of water is just minuscule right now, but I slowly want to fill up these tanks, and I want to keep filling them up once it's done. We got some polymers that were discovered in Sector 8, or I-8. Wow, look at that. A lot of metal, too. Good stuff. We can use that. And there's also a sensor tower here. Once I get, not autonomous hubs, we already got that one done. Once I get the next, deep scanning, that's what I'm looking for. Once deep scanning's done. And actually, bringing down moisture vaporators, it doesn't even show it as an available tech, because moisture vaporators are down in one of these last 4, I think. We do have some metals available. We need the electronics, though. I'm actually going to go into one work shift on these, because I'm now getting these people who aren't available in the workplace. In fact, this one, I'm going to kick that back. And I want to not confine, constrain. I want to concentrate when my people are working. So if we do have power fall-offs, they're going to be at one time during the day. We've got a little bit of food developing, so we don't have... starvation's not a problem right now. The concrete extractor is still running into problems, so let's go ahead and build another storage depot for concrete. This is why I want to start doing some concrete trades. So let's actually create this one, do a concrete... Let's do concrete for food, see if anybody nibbles on it, and then like concrete for machine parts, see if anybody's willing to jump in and provide this stuff. Alright, nobody's willing to give up any food. Hey! Produce 50 polymers. We got some drones out of that. Bitchin'. These were the mission goals. I did not pull this up in the first video, and for that, I'm stupid. So, having a dome by the end of Sol 5 would have given us 4 more moisture vaporators, which I desperately need right now. Not pulling this up in episode 1, that was my problem. Building 200 total buildings gets us 1 billion in funding, 4 domes to spires, 8,000 flat research. And wow, we're getting pretty close to this one already. Convert 1,000 waste rock into useful materials. That'll give us 2 billion in cash. This building will do it, but I also need to, use it. So, let's go ahead and see how this project is going. I'm going to go ahead and kick this back up to a medium priority. We're starting to run out of living space again. I think now is the time we need to start working on the next dome. Next dome, I'll do this as a medium dome.
Sector scanned.
And I want to have it kind of tunnel out this way because I have a drone hub that's already taking care of it. There we go. And this one... Yep, we got 10 there, we got 10 there. We've still got some drone prefabs left over, so I could build a medium dome over here or a medium dome over here. Either one works for me. There's nothing over here worth writing home about, so I'm thinking if I build out this way, I can have a farm dome that's doing a lot of work. And yeah, we're gonna need farms for this mystery. This looks like a pretty good spot. It doesn't have to be like super far away. It's also in range of this dome. And while that's happening, let's go ahead and drop down some depots. Because this dome will need depots. Concrete, food, rare metals, polymers, electronics, machine parts. We don't need fuel, and we don't need seeds right now either. Ooh. This may be a good one. We haven't gotten a lot of good anomalies so far. Yeah. Yes, it's low, I guess. I don't know. I need to get decommission protocol up and running too, so I can get rid of this ranch. I'm gonna put another... Sadie's barking. I put her down for a nap a little bit ago. Do we need concrete? We got plenty of concrete, that's good. Polymers, we got that. I am actually going to physically connect the 2 buildings, and I'll put the passage on this side. Alright. This is just to expand out. Okay, Brazil got an anomaly, that's fine. School has malfunctioned. Cool, we actually have a school full of kids. I'm gonna actually increase the priority on this one and increase the workload. We need electronics to be actually produced on a daily basis.
Anomaly found. Research complete.
Sweet. So we get that extra sponsor research, but we don't have any right now because we don't have any. We can't actually produce any research from our sponsor due to extenuating circumstances. Compact pasture module, it's going to be very helpful for us. Low-G turbine, Stirling generator, storage compression. I'll queue up decommission protocol at the end of this, just to take care of my ranch. Oh, sweet, we got a flat research, and it said 2 anomalies were found. I don't see the other one. Okay, I've gone blind. I guess it wasn't counting this one too. What do we get?
We've found signs of native life.
Alright, the sensor reading from the anomaly site proved to answer one of the biggest mysteries. The explorer expanded on a mineral cluster, confirmed the deposit originated on Mars and not on one of the many asteroids. So we can take it as Triumph of the Mars mission or Triumph of Humankind. I'm actually going to take it as a Triumph of Humankind. Let's actually just do that, because we do have a lot of applicants, allegedly. Yeah, I've got 160 applicants. I don't think we need more right now. Once this new dome goes operational, though, I'm going to be very concerned about power and also water. What is our water? Yeah, we actually have a slight surplus right now, but these domes each require 2 water. And if I'm building farms over here as well, that's going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Exacerbate the problem. So getting moisture vaporators is going to be a good thing. Hang on, what am I researching? If I'm scanning something and getting up to 1500 flat research, do I want it on this or do I want it on something else? That's just my thinking right now. And that new dome is... Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to do construction nanites. Queue that up. Because this could just punch it almost all the way to the end. Alright, my school is not schooling right now. Boom! There we go. So now the construction nanites will be done much, much faster. This needs to have like 30 concrete on it at all times.
Sector scanned.
Oh, cool. Got a research down here. I'm realizing where it should be is down in this one. I should have put the sterling gen or the polymer blades at top. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Okay, this dome is going online. I'm going to turn it off. So once it goes online, it's not going to immediately start pulling the extra power, the extra O2, and the extra water that we need right now. Alright, we're getting the food. We're addressing the food problem. Who are you? You are... Oh, you're homeless. I'll be dipped. We have some unemployment, too. Let's see if we can address that. Wait, who's working, like, super duper hard? Here? Yeah, we need you actually working super duper hard. Let's open a second shift here.
Sector scanned.
And these are the nanites actually building the building. So we'll just turn it on, and we'll get the drones to finish putting everything together. Once it goes up, we turn it off. Cool.
Research complete.
Nanites are done. Oh, then no. Derp. But the nanites were finished. And immediately turn it off because we've got that deficit up there at the top. Let's go ahead and change the skin. I want that gold color for it. I like that little gold tinge that we got there. Boop! There we go. And the nanites are slowly going to start gathering. Excuse me, gathering resources for it. Yeah, I'm thinking a couple of factories here, and then a couple other service buildings, and that's going to finish off the first dome. Got no electronics, running very low on machine parts, which the irony is you need machine parts to make machine parts. Beep boop. Okay, let's build that passage ramp as well. Alright, this rocket is still waiting on, let's see, 5.5 machine parts. Let me go into the planetary view screen real quick. I want to see this here. Oh. Crap, I forgot about that one. Yeah, because we're doing SETI satellite, then we're going to pivot into high-speed comm satellite, because I've got the metals and almost the fuel for that. Let's bring a rocket up with a couple of prefabs. Yep, we're going to do that. So what I'll do is, I'll send the transport out. Go get that research one. I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna get both of them done this video.
Anomaly found.
Sweet anomaly. Da, 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 da. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Copyright strike. Hey, Grudge is finally finished. This is what reduced our research for so long. Oh, son of a bitch. Commander, we know who our saboteurs are. With high confidence, our agents have reached the conclusion that Paradox Interactive is to blame. As things stand now, we have no way of retaliating. However, we have mustered up a long-term plan through which, should the opportunity ever arise, we may get payback for their reckless actions. If we had it, since I just spent all that money, I can't actually go for it. We can't let this go unpunished. Set aside funds and wait for the perfect opportunity. Should the opportunity ever arise, and it may not, you'll be able to exact revenge. We cannot concern ourselves with petty squabbles. Our mission is too important. So, we can still get officers Mars side and send them to sabotage Paradox Interactive, which I'm totally going to do. Because those bastards killed 5 of my colonists. Granted, I killed several more of my colonists by not feeding them, but neither here nor there. Alright, that guy's scanning an anomaly up. I'm gonna give him some more researching. I'm really thinking that we had this map before, because, well, we didn't have this heart-shaped crater, but we had something up here where I had built a giant ramp between the high ground and the low ground. I'm no longer even certain that was me. I've played this game so much.
There's more to the barren.
Okay. Lake crafting lets us build lakes. Water conservation system, getting that early. Mega storage. Martian aerodynamics. Dust repulsion, and ooh, so general training is very good. Let's do general training. I'll queue that up because somewhere in here, it's this one. This is deep scanning. Once we get deep scanning done, and now we have our sponsor research back. Granted, it's only 200, but it's still 200 extra research we weren't getting previously. Oh, man. And so, our electronics factory is producing all the electronics that we can, and they're immediately going into maintenance and research. Because this building needs 1 to keep going. This one needs 2 to get back up and running. Thankfully, this dome is just off. This building's off. This building... I'm going to turn you back on, actually. Let's go ahead and get some waste rock in here. There we go. And we have plenty of metals and concrete stored up, so that's good stuff. Drone printing's not yet available. I haven't researched it yet, but the printed electronics, which I got in an earlier episode. Awesome! And where did I put that? There it is. I have a sensor tower in this one. And with all my sensor towers up and running, if I get any disasters, which I'm probably queuing up right now just by saying it, we'll have 3 whole days to get ready for it. Wow, he is loading up. Awesome. Oh, these are both trade pads because I'm a moron. There we go. Nobody's, let's do metals for food. See if anybody goes for that. Because we've got plenty of metal right now. Granted, I'm not going to make that a long-term trade option. Alright. I don't have our officers, but I do have him. Go ahead and load you up with some fuel. Oh, perfect! We should have enough fuel to knock out all those objectives. So I'll go ahead and send him on his mission. And there's this one? Unknown. Okay. Great. This is probably going to be that red Mars thing with the missile silos or some crap. How are you... What are you missing? Oh. Okay. I keep thinking that this is needing supplies. It's actually my grocer in here. And it doesn't have enough food. Alright. Yeah, once decommission protocol is done, that ranch is finished. And then our farm dome over here will start carrying the load.
Research complete.
Sweet! When I bring more people down, I can bring a lot more people down. Alright, this one is almost done, thankfully. You need an RC transport. Hey, come here. And vanish. Huh. I thought we used an RC transport this guy previously. Do we actually need a full-fledged RC transport for this one? If so, we're going to be in trouble. Speaking of trouble... Oh, damn. I guess this doesn't count. Damn, I was hoping he would. I thought he counted in the last video, too. Alright, that's a problem. I guess this one actually is a you have to have it. So, this one's going to sit here for a bit. The SETI satellite's going to give us some money. And then, let's go back into auto mode. I thought we could use them, but I guess since this is an unknown event, it's like, not really sure what we can do here. Alright. Thankfully, we no longer need all of that going. Let's go ahead, since I'm here. 4 and 4? Yes. This is what I love doing with the large wind turbines. Is putting the atomic accumulators in between them. Since they produce so much extra electricity, they can fill up much faster. There we go.
Anomaly found.
Hey! Show me. Alright, we got some flat research available, and also an event. Alright. Let's go for this one first, and then the flat research once I know that deep scanning has come up. So I want deep scanning to be done as soon as possible. Alright. Sweet. Extra power. We got extra water flowing. Not a lot, but some. Yeah, I don't want to change the lineup here right now. Yes. You're gonna give me a crap load of food? Okay. That's a lot of food coming down. Just for 50 metal, give me 130? Now if I can parlay that into some machine parts or electronics, I'd be in shape. What are we waiting on? Wait on the one last machine part. Here we go.
We discovered unusual crystals in the remains of a meteorite. The magnified images of their crystalline matrix were broadcast by every major news channel on Earth.
Alright, gained 400 million in funding, which might just be enough. RC Transpo. I need him. I can bring him down right here. The second he pops out, he's going to go into Akasha 3. He takes off. The SETI satellite is not going to be affected by that. That was a good one. Is we don't have Blue Sun Corporation in this playthrough? Because if we have a lot of extra resources, we're going to ship it to them, and they're going to just feed us cash. Alright, yeah, they're going to need metals, and then we're going to have a bunch of... Where are you right now? Yeah, you're loading up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, once he comes back, I'm going to have him help with the offload of the food. And note, I'm very hesitant to give up metals because of the lack of it around me. I've got metals here and here.
Research complete.
That's very helpful for us because I can upgrade these even more. Alright, where are we at? 36 of 50? Yeah, come on back. I'm going to turn you off auto mode. There it is. Deep scanning. I knew it was a 4,500 research, just couldn't remember which of the 4,500 researches it was. Alright, we got our pod coming down right now. Just bring him down near the landing pad. That was actually really cool. And so it just pops up. Immediately disappears. Oh, damn. So we got more power being produced, but we're now at the cost of we need this thing up and running. Alright, where are you? Unload. Yeah, this thing has 100 and some odd food it needs to offload, so let's go ahead and pull it out. Sweet, that's the best I can get. I love that this thing can unload 50 at a time. Great stuff. What's not working? The large wind turbine? That's okay. Oasis. This is the anomaly. Ooh. Alright. No spectrographic traces of water could prepare us for the breathtaking sight. Amidst the red dunes, a tiny pond of liquid water was shimmering under the bleak sun. We rubbed our eyes, but no, we weren't seeing mirages. By some weird quirk of physics, the tiny pond was there, right before our eyes. After the initial excitement had passed, we need to make an important decision. We can extract the water for 4,000 flat research. If we leave it pristine, we get 50 tourist applicants. If we were a hydro engineer, water reclamation spires can get a 50% discount. Since I'm an ecologist, I get the fourth option as well. Find a way to conduct research without harming the site. I'll take the 2,000 research and get extra morale. So now the deep scanning is even closer to being finished. Ooh, we got a key. Let's go ahead and key that up. Because once the deep scanning's done, I'm just going to reset and just start scanning this section of the planet. I do need to get that infinite scanning mod set up. I still haven't done it. Go back to auto mode, please. And we still haven't gotten the SETI satellite done. So what I'll most likely do is take Akasha 3 and send it back. I don't know if I'll offer food or offer metals for food, unless I get a really good offer right here. Ooh, that's a lot of food. I'm gonna go metals for machine parts, see if anybody goes for that. I'll turn you on auto mode.
There's more to the
Domeless farming and moisture farming. Okay, oh wow, sweet, we actually got this one early. We also have the option for the open farms. I still don't have any seeds yet, but I'm going to queue up the moisture vaporator. It's going to be so far down the line, it's going to get bumped. I'll call it right now. Speaking of calling it right now, I need to put a cut in here. Next video, we're going to get the SETI satellite going. We're going to parlay that into getting extra sponsor research. Well, that's going to wrap it up for now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.